Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This is gonna be really short. We got the monthly macro vid stuff coming out to start the second month of the year. But the one thing I want to cover today is just don't trade in the middle of the range. Most of your losing trades are going to occur when you're trading inside of a bigger time frame. So for example, here on Zoom, we can see we have a low, we have a high. When this starts coming back through the range, of course, potentially it makes this new low. That's perfectly fine. But once we start seeing low, high, and then a higher low, right? So they go reversal, two back to the upside. Then it reverses back down again, going nowhere. At this point, we're now inside, stuck to this range. And this is going to start the new series of low, new high, new low. Then it's going to restart over and over. High, high, new low, right? And then you can see slight higher highs, new low. And this will just repeat over and over, the chop shop, right? Until we take either side of this. So yes, is there trades where you can take trades to cause that to break? Of course. But if we're talking about getting the high probability, simple, big moves, it's not going to occur in here at all. What we want to wait for is the lows or highs of this to break first. So in this case, if we go to a weekly time frame, you're going to notice we did have a weekly mother bar in here. Stuck inside 4 weeks, right? And then they tried to come back through it. It failed. So be it. Then we take the new lows to this. So you see high and lows, stuck inside, new low, and then reversal. That's what we want to be looking for. And just to show you some examples from what we've already traded in the past or had on the weekend vids, you see BMY. Really obvious, stuck inside for 4 weeks and then here, back through it. That's where we want to go after it. And then you'll notice when we trade on the right side of the chart, where all of this has already occurred, there will be failed signals, of course, that's fine. 2-2, 2-2. This 2-2, boom, makes all your money back and then some going into the highs. This is what we want to trade. And this, again, does not mean you're not going to have good trades that can occur in here. It just means these, if they don't work to take this out or this out, you are stuck in the middle doing nothing. Go to GSK. This happened the same week as the other one in there, BMY. You can see 2-2 reversal back through after getting stuck inside of this range, right? And this isn't the only trade we can take. We can take trades not back through a range we were stuck inside, but just back through a previous range just as well. This is just simply one of the things we want to look for. So I'm just reiterating it. I find even myself, you just need to be reminded more than you need to be taught. So take what you're seeing here and start applying it. If we just go to the US 500, this is an example of one where notice they weren't stuck inside, but it's the same idea. You're this big range, then we trade back through it. And you can see take both sides. Go to NASDAQ. NASDAQ is exactly what this is. Stuck inside for a couple days, up, closes back in, and then back through the range, right? And I'm not saying I traded this. I personally didn't. What we did have is I can show you a few things here, just so you know, right? This is something we were doing in here. So this was the XLK, right? And this was towards the end of the day. We mentioned this daily chart, and obviously, where is it going to try and go? Down there, right? And then in here, this was the 4 hour 2 up, 2 down reversal to make it happen. So you can see we're reclaiming this bar we were stuck inside of. We're also reclaiming the much bigger bar we were stuck inside of. So we can do this across time frames. And now when we obviously look at the NASDAQ, since the NASDAQ's going to be gapping down, the XLK likely to be opening down there, right? If not even lower than that. So just looking for that. And then once you start seeing it, you can apply this to bigger and bigger moves. You see the move in here to reclaim, the highs to reclaim, and then just shy of the lows, that's fine. Then they're stuck inside, and then we get it in here, the reclaim. So just over and over, that's what you want to look for. That's all I've got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you're looking for the macro vid, check it out. It'll be on my channel shortly tonight, Sunday night on 2/2/25.